Hi, my name is Michael Nottinger. I will be teaching a Tarot Card Symbolism class here at Prana Haven in Richardson on September 14th from 3 to 5 p.m. The Rider-Waite Tarot Deck is rich with symbolic knowledge about consciousness and the universe, and if you practically apply this knowledge, you can revolutionize literally every aspect of your physical existence, because nothing in your life is fixed or static, even though it appears to be. So for the sake of this short promotional video, I'll just be going over one card in the deck to give you a preview of the knowledge we'll be going over during the class. This is the Magician card. The Magician represents multiple different things. He represents manifestation, the Hermetic principle of correspondence, enlightened consciousness, the infinite, the five elements, and the cyclic nature of existence. So the Magician in this card is pointing upwards and downwards, which means as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul, or the Hermetic principle of correspondence, one of 7 Hermetic principles. It essentially means that everything is a reflection or a deflection of the self or consciousness or the universe. So the same archetypal patterns are present at all levels in physical existence. The same patterns are present in the smallest subatomic particle and the largest galactic system in space, because they are actually composed of the exact same immaterial substance. And there is an infinity symbol over his head because he's accessed the infinite, or he is an enlightened being who has opened up his chakric system to the non-physical dimensions of reality that exist beyond this one. And he has remembered his eternal nature. So we are all portions of this one divine infinite consciousness that is temporarily within physical formats. And so we become enlightened when we remember our true nature, and we start to access our infinite eternal power. And there are 4 objects on a table in front of him, which are a wand, a pentacle, a cup, and a sword, which represent the 4 material elements, and the Magician himself represents the 5th immaterial element. So the wand represents fire, the pentacle represents earth, the cup represents water, and the sword represents air. And the Magician himself represents ether, or the 5th element, or spirit, which creates the other 4 elements out of itself. And the other 4 elements are just made of spirit in different vibrational frequencies. And he is wearing a serpent cincture around his waist, which represents the Ouroboros, or cyclic nature of existence, which is a snake devouring its own tail. And it also represents the electromagnetic energy permeating the fabric of space-time that powers all things in the universe. And you can access this energy personally by looking within yourself, because it's actually powering you. And he also represents manifestation. So manifestation is the principle that we are all creating our own individual and collective realities. As portions of source, or God, or consciousness, we are imbued with that same creative power, and we create primarily through our mental faculties. So thought creates reality, and whatever you think about over and over again actually becomes real in your outer environment, because they're actually made of the same substance, except they are in different stages of manifestation and different vibrational frequencies. The internal world vibrates at a higher frequency and is unmanifested. The external material world vibrates at a lower frequency and is manifested. So if you change what's going on in here, that changes what's going on out there, because they are connected through this one gigantic field of electromagnetic energy that connects everything in the universe. So that is just a short preview of what we'll be going over in the class. Again, it's at Prana Haven in Richardson from 3 to 5 on September 14th, which is a Saturday, and I would love to see all of you there.